What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How are you doing today, man? Oh, you got that promotion? Down another few pounds? Finally got that divorce. Proud of you, proud of you. Today marks 21 days for me on strict carnivore, which for those of you that, might not be tuning into all the vids, what that means is I have not eaten any carbs. I'm eating just meat, basically like an animal-focused keto diet, And to be honest, I feel pretty good. There's been some downsides, there's been some really good positives, and my goal with this video is I want to break down the positives, the negatives, my experience being 21 days into this diet. That way you can decide if this is worth trying for you or not. And even if you don't plan on trying this diet, even if you think I'm an idiot for just eating meat, even if you don't think this new Final Boss apparel is super sexy, you're still gonna learn something from this video, and then maybe you can go tell other people how stupid they are after watching this. You might be able to go spread some vegan propaganda and you'll have more nutritional ammo to shoot with. So without further ado, in a gut full of meat, let's get this video started, baby. You guys ready? Let's do it! Yeah! The reason I did this diet was 100% because of Joe Rogan. 100%. Joe could tell me to eat pig tongues for a month and I'd do it. Whatever that man says, I'm on board. DMT, bring 10. So when he talked about his success and he had his video clip where he had the big bubble gut and then after 30 days he dropped his bubble gut and said he felt really good and talked about the benefits of it, like the energy and all that, I was on board, man. And after deciding I was gonna start this, I went over to meatrx.com, which is a site where people can share their success stories. And I'm reading about these people that have not just lost some weight, right? Or saying their health's gotten better, but they've cleared up skin issues. They've been able to come off diabetic medication, heart medication, all sorts of healing on this diet, right? So reading those was definitely the final nail in the meat coffin that made me hop on board. So first, let's talk benefits. Benefit numero uno, pain relief and healing. Now, I want you to understand, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys right here. I have no reason to lie about this. You've been on this channel for a minute. I've had a bum shoulder for a while. I dislocated it in a bar fight and then kept re-injuring it the more that I lifted, and I would never let it heal right, and I would always push through the pain. Well, this last cut, right, where I was super shredded, I was putting a lot of stress on my body, it was at the worst it had ever been. It literally was affecting my sleep. I had to sleep a certain way. When I was doing chest, if you watch my videos, I always had to do cable exercises. I couldn't flat bench, couldn't incline bench, couldn't do anything shoulders. I didn't train shoulders for a month. Only 4 days into eating just meat, my shoulder pain improved by a good 60%. And then a week in, my shoulder pain completely gone. Completely gone. I've not been able to do that. Look at this. Look at this. I've not been able to throw my shoulder around like this in years. Is it the meat? I don't know. Lower back pain, gone. Aches and pains kind of just seem to be gone. I had a cavity starting in my mouth. There was a little hole in my tooth. I knew I had to go see the dentist. Not only is that pain gone completely, the hole seems to be clearing up. I don't know, man. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds freaking crazy, but I swear, probably my favorite benefit. Benefit 2, mental clarity, man. I am able to think better. I'm getting more work done. Everything seems quicker, snappier, faster. Ask me a math question.
7 times 7.
49. You believe me now, don't you? Next benefit, sustained energy. Boy, does it feel good to not have a midday crash. For a minute there, I was taking 30-minute naps in the middle of the day, and your boy doesn't need them anymore. My energy is just right here all day. So that's a big benefit, man. Next benefit, mood improvement. Now, I would say this goes hand to hand with the fact that my sleep tends to be better. I'll explain that in an upcoming benefit. But my mood's just better, man. I'm just in a better mood. Life doesn't seem as bad lately. When things go bad, I'm just more it is what it is. Now, like I just said, next improvement would be my sleep. And it's not that I'm falling asleep faster or I'm sleeping longer, sleeping through the night. If anything, I'm waking up more because I seem to be peeing more. It's the fact that it seems like I can get less sleep, but the quality of sleep is better. So last night, I only slept for 4.5 hours, didn't go to bed till midnight, woke up at 4:30 this morning, and I'm fine right now. For this diet, that probably would have killed me. My day would have been shot. I'd have been a mess all day, hot mess, but I'm fine. Next benefit, which I love, I feel stimulants way more. Caffeine, it's like I took double the dose when I take it, man. Hypes me up. I had half a scoop of Final Boss pre before this workout. Video, not workout. I feel stimulants more, and alcohol too. I've only drank once since I started carnivore, and each drink was 3, so I didn't need that much. So we're saving money. It's a win. Don't know if it's the clean system or what, but I like it. Next benefit, I'm definitely having less cravings. Maybe it's because I don't have the sugar in my diet or the simple carbs or anything like that, but before, it seemed like every weekend I couldn't wait to have a pizza. I couldn't wait to have donuts donuts, whatever, for my cheat meal. And then now it's like, I don't even think about it. It's just meat. It's just meat, bud. Now I know how all these overly sexualized, aggressive women feel. Only thing on the mind's meat. How can that not be a benefit? And the final benefit is that since starting this diet, I feel like I have put on more muscle, right? Hasn't affected my training whatsoever. Everybody was like, well, with no carbs, you're gonna be able to train as much. I don't think that's the case. I'm bigger now than I was when I started this diet. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm eating way more meat or what's happening, but I am definitely bigger and I'm getting gained. Since the initial weight drop to 181, I am back up to 186. Definite benefit right there. I've definitely put on muscle. So those are the benefits, right? If you have been following this diet or doing it, I know a lot of my subscribers, I get emails, I get DMs about it. If you've been doing it, comment below some of your benefits that maybe I missed, or comment below if you've felt some of the same things, because I understand a lot of this might be placebo effect. A lot of times when you're looking for something, you can find it, right? You can talk yourself into anything. But the one thing that I absolutely can't deny is that my shoulder pain is gone. So there's something that happened, like this can't be placebo, because I wasn't even expecting it to go away. I learned to live with it and it disappeared. So I've been doing overhead shoulder presses, I've been doing incline bench and flat bench again, and it seems like nothing ever happened to my shoulder. It's wild. So comment below. Now let's get into the negatives. Negative numero uno is limited food choices. Obviously, we're only eating meat. I mean, there's some levels of carnivore where they'll let you have animal products like cheese, like I had in the zero carb pizza in the last video, by the way, which is a game changer recipe. But for the most part, your food choices are really limited. So the idea of going out and getting that big pizza, right? Or going out and then getting the ice cream and the root beer float. Oh man, I forgot about root beer floats. Whew, that was like the best thing as a kid, damn. All that's gone though. It's just meat. So if you're the type that gets a lot of enjoyment from food, which I do, a lot of that goes away. If you're going to be at social events or somewhere, I mean, a lot of stuff doesn't cater to this diet specifically. But you gotta keep that in mind. My cheat meals ever since starting this have mainly been unbreaded wings from Pluckers or Texas barbecue with no barbecue sauce. Those have been my two go-to cheat meals on this plan so far, which doesn't sound that extravagant, but it hits the spot. Probably the worst negative of them all that we gotta talk about is the digestion issues. Man, I didn't take a solid number 2 for the first 2 weeks. There was no consistency to it. I mean, on a regular diet, you kind of get in a routine, you kind of know, you're kind of regular, there's like a schedule you're on. Not with this. That schedule could hit you in the middle of the night, that could hit you while you're just on the couch chilling, that could hit you when you think you just have a fart and now you gotta go change your entire lower body wardrobe. It ain't good, but it seemed to have gotten better after the first couple weeks. And right now, I mean, we're not 100% right now by any means, but we're way better. That's one thing I think that people don't talk about too much. Like when I researched it, no one was talking about it. Then Joe Rogan said it and I had the exact same thing happen to me. But then again, me and Joe Rogan have a lot in common. We're both bald, we're both absolute specimens, and we love DMT. So maybe our symptoms align. So yeah, be ready for that. Another negative is how expensive this diet can be. So I have a strict rule when I'm doing my bodybuilding stuff, and it's normally that I only eat out one time a week, or I try to. That's my goal. I have my cheat meal, my one night a week I go out, and the rest of the week I'm kind of trying to save money and eat things that I bought, right? When you're eating carbs, super cheap. Bag of rice, what, $1.50? Potatoes, veggies, all that stuff's pretty cheap. When you're just eating meat, like ribeye steaks for instance, like $9 a pound, getting good quality cuts of meat can be a little more expensive. So on average, I'm definitely spending more money than I was before. Other than that though, I would say those are probably the only negatives on this diet. One thing I do want to clarify though, really fast. There's a big misconception out here in the zero carb / carnivore world that you don't need to count calories or count macros in order to see results, to see weight loss results. That is simply not true. I got kicked out of a subreddit for correcting someone the other day. There was a guy on the zero carb subreddit, he weighed like over 300 pounds. He was eating an insane amount of meat a day, and I think we estimated to be, it was around 3,000 or above calories, and he's like, I haven't lost any weight in 21 days. And everybody's commenting below like, add more fat, do this, do that, all this shit to it. And I'm like, bro, you have enough energy on you to last you for an entire winter's worth of hibernation, man. You could drop your deficit below 2,000 calories and you'd have enough nutrition, you'd feel good, and you'd be able to lose weight. And that community didn't like it. I got kicked out by a mod because calories in, calories out don't count, which is not true. My initial weight loss, I dropped down to 181. I wasn't tracking a whole lot. I was kind of just listening to my body, eating as much meat as I wanted when I got hungry, and I now weigh 186 pounds. So listening to that, if I just listened to my body when it told me I was hungry, yeah, I was eating a lot more. So I've gained weight. Like I said earlier, I definitely feel like I've gained muscle for sure. I'm really strong right now. My lifts are really good, but I have gained weight. So if you're following this, you're looking for an easy way out where you're like, okay, I don't have to track or log anything. I'm just gonna eat meat and we're gonna see results. That might not be the case for you. If you like to eat like me, you can still overdo it. It's calories in versus calories out at the end of the day. No matter what diet you do, this diet is better than no other diet for fat loss. It's all calories. Now, do I think this diet is more manageable? Given that you don't have carbs, the temptations are gone, you're super little on what you can eat. Can you keep your calories lower easier? I would say so. I would say so, but this diet isn't magic. And as far as growth groceries and everything have been on this diet. Thank God ButcherBox has came through in a clutch. They do sponsor the channel, but they've been sending me lots of good quality meat here lately. And it helps a ton, man. If you want quality grass-fed, grass-finished meat delivered to your door, link in my description, man, they'll hook you up. Right now is their ground beef for life promo. I think you get free ground beef every month extra on top of what you already got if you sign up using that link below. So thank you, ButcherBox. Nothing but the highest quality, good tasting stuff. I love them. If you check them out, it does support the channel and I do appreciate it, man. So in conclusion, how long do I think I would do this diet? Well, here's my plan. I'm definitely doing it for the full 30 days with no cheats, and I'll probably give you guys another little update then. But this seems like something that I could do long term. And I thought about maybe transitioning into maybe 6 days a week I do carnivore, and then I'll just have my cheat meal where I can kind of eat whatever and see how that works. But I'm definitely loving the shoulder pain. All I know is that if I switch back to a diet and all this stuff comes back and start feeling more like crap, then I'll do this diet 100%. So overall, I do love this diet. I think there's been a lot of benefits to it. I'm glad that there's more exposure out there to it. And I would recommend, if you wanting to go into this from a strictly health perspective and not 100% weight loss, it's a great diet to try. Even just give it a week. Just give it a week. Understand you'll have some digestion issues. You might have to buy some new underwear, but you could get some benefits out of it that you're not even expecting. Now, if this sounds too crazy or too extreme for you, and really you just want to be on a healthier diet and get something figured out and make some results and shred down, check out my site, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. I can be your personal trainer. I can build you a meal plan. I can build you a training plan. I can do whatever you need me to do, and I promise I will lay it out so simple and so easy. It takes all the guesswork away from you. All that you have to do is just do it, and I guarantee if you follow it, you will see results. I guarantee it. You just gotta do it, man. Check out my site if you want to do that, and our protein just dropped on FinalBossPerformance.com. Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored protein. I guarantee it's the best protein you've ever freaking had. 1 gram of net carbs, 25 grams of protein per scoop. You really can't beat it, man. Look at this sexy graphic I created. Look at it. It'll be on Amazon here shortly along with the greens, but as of right now, everything is restocked on the site. So FinalBossPerformance.com, code RGF10 saves you 10%. Appreciate you guys for watching. Smash that thumbs up button. Comment anything down below and let me know your thoughts, man. What diet's your favorite? Which one have you done? Have you tried this one? You think this diet's stupid? Am I gonna die in 3 months? Let me know, baby. I love hearing from you. As always, guys, appreciate you, and I'll see y'all at the next video. Peace, baby. Get 'em, baby.